Hi, I'm so excited. This is the first time that I record myself and actually speak up where I am able to express who I am and what I'm here to do, what I've always known. I've always known that I'm here to serve humanity in some way. I knew that there was something missing in my life, that there was a bigger calling, a mission. I didn't always know what it was, but it's so clear to me now. But what I'm here to share is that it took me a while to get to this point where I'm actually on camera and I'm sharing and I'm posting because of fear of being seen, fear of what might say about me, fear of the unknown, fear of judgment. And I know there are many out there that are struggling with the same thing, that had maybe a religious background like I do. I grew up Catholic, and I eventually, in my 20s, considered myself a Christian. I also exposed myself to other religions like Judaism, Kabbalism, Hinduism, the Tao Te Ching, and I realized that none of that really I connected with. Well, I did, while I was experiencing it, and I connected to, I guess, the fundamentals of religions, and that is, to be connected to God. And so, but there was something missing. There were limitations and judgment within these religions. Not all, but some. There's a lot of fear based religions. And it just didn't feel right to me. So if you are struggling with following your spiritual path, leading others in spirituality because of this fear, then please stop. Please stop fearing. Please continue your path. We, humanity needs you. If you feel like you're a leader and you're meant to um, share the knowledge that you have, if you're here to lead the world in raising the vibration of humanity, then keep going. Don't give up. Um, there will be people that don't understand. There will be close friends and family that might try to guide you towards, their religion, or tell you that if you consider yourself a healer like I do, and you're told that it's not okay, that only God heals, or if you sense that, or based on your religious past, that you might be disappointing God, um, know that you're not. Know that you're doing what you're meant to do. I was extremely scared. I studied Reiki, or I guess got certified as a Reiki master years ago, but I was scared to perform Reiki. I, the thoughts of you're doing something wrong, God is not okay with this, God will condemn you. This mystical stuff is not okay. My fears kept me from helping others, healing others with Reiki, because I was terrified. I didn't want to disappoint God. I didn't want to go to hell. By the way, there's no hell. Hell is here on earth when you're disconnected from God. And so I followed my intuition. I continued to pray. I continued to meditate. I continued to listen to others that only spoke of love and connection and unity. And it just recently, I mean, was I sure that I was doing the right thing, that it was okay with God, that it was um, acceptable and not evil. Um, Anyhow, so continue on your path. I'm here to encourage you to continue on your path. You are meant, if you feel called, only if you feel called, I have to say. Um, don't do it out of ego. Do it because it comes from your heart, because you are guided to do it. Another thing I want to say is for those of you who might are still struggling with fear, just keep praying. Keep praying. Keep God in your heart. Keep doing the right things as far as being a good human, loving thy neighbor, loving yourself. That's so important. And if you don't know how to, because I didn't for a long time, I had no clue what loving myself meant. I didn't feel worthy at times. It starts with you. It really does. And so continue to work on yourself. Continue to follow your heart. Continue to connect with yourself and with God, because connecting with yourself is connecting with God. Call on your angels, your spirit guides to help you, to guide you. The right people will come into your life. The right videos will pop up on your feed. The right messages will be on a billboard. I mean, they're everywhere. The universe is always communicating with us in so many ways, not just through people or through messages or writings or books, but even animals, creatures of the world. If you continue to see, I don't know, a praying mantis or a specific kind of bird, for me, it was always owls and they butterflies. They mean something. Um, they all mean something. They all have a message. And I know it sounds strange, but it is real. And it is the way God communicates with us, the way the universe communicates with our soul. So just follow your intuition, follow your intuition. Stay connected, stay heart centered. Don't get upset at those that don't understand this. They're on their own path. People were raised differently and have different belief systems. Do not judge them for not understanding your path. Do not think that they're doing anything wrong either, because they are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Some people are going to be Christian, Muslim, Jewish, whatever. It does not matter. What matters is that they stay connected to God. Now, when there's ego involved, there's a lot of spiritual ego, religious ego, I should say. And some people think that only their way is the right way. I'm not saying my way is the right way. I am open to being wrong. I am totally okay with, if maybe this isn't the right path. I do feel like it is. And many others feel like their path is the right way. And it is the right way. It is what their soul is meant to experience here in this lifetime. It's okay. We all have our own journey, our own path, our own experiences. I have my dog here. She's just looking and staring at me, and she's so happy. Anyhow, she's also one of my, I would say, God sent guides. She helps clear my energy, I feel. A lot of people have that connection with cats as well, but and other animals. But going back to others that don't believe what you believe in, allow them to be them. Who they are is who they're meant to be. We all are playing a role. We are all playing a role. We are all connected. We are all one consciousness. We are all fractals of extensions of God. God didn't create one way. God created so many ways. There's so many universes. There are so many planets. There's so many different species that we're not even aware of. But that's for another day. But God is creative. Why would there just be one way? It does not make sense. So follow your path. If you're being called to heal, please follow that. Continue to do it. We need all the healing in the world that we can get at the moment. Like, I mean, come on. It's crazy out there. It's scary, yes, but fear is not an emotion that you should perpetuate. You need to believe and trust in God and have faith that we can all, as a collective, change the future of our reality, our planet. We can change and heal the planet. We can heal ourselves. We can reconnect to who we truly are, which is sovereign beings, empowered. Um, I just want to say one last thing. Jesus was here to remind us of what we're capable of doing. Jesus says in the Bible, although I don't believe everything that is in the Bible, there are verses that I do follow and believe. Jesus said, "This you can do and much more. This too you can do and much more." He was here to remind us. Once upon a time, many, many, many ages ago, we all did what Jesus did. And then we lost it. We forgot. Then there were, powerful people in the church whose entire purpose was to disconnect us from our own divine, God given power. We are creators. We are powerful manifestors. Everything that you're experiencing in your life right now is exactly what you've created. There are many things that just don't make sense, and experiences that don't make sense, and why we would create such experiences, hardships, tough moments, and disease, maybe tragic events. But just know that this is what your soul is meant to experience. We come here knowing what we're going to experience. We forget as soon as we're born. And then we're programmed by our society, our parents, family members. The time for remembrance is here. The time where the new earth is being created, the shift is happening, patriarchal systems are crumbling, the divine feminine is rising. And I don't mean that we are any better. All I'm saying is that we lead from the heart. We are heart centered beings. Men lead more with the mind, and has created what we are experiencing now. And now it is time to shift. And so, if you feel a calling, if you want to explore healing, if you know that there's something else out there for you, that you were here to guide and lead and raise the human vibration, the frequency, then do it. Continue on your path. It's okay. You will figure it out on your own. You will see that you are on the right path. You are pure love. Reconnect with your heart. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. It takes a long freaking time. Well, it should. It doesn't have to. Actually, things are happening more rapidly now. And so it's a time to get excited. It's a time to know that the future is going to be bright. The future is happiness and love and unity and everything that we all really want in this world, which is love. We are, the core of us is love. And so we're just reconnecting with our true nature. I think that is all I have for you today. If you have questions on anything, leave your questions in the comments. I will be recording many more videos. I will answer any questions you might have. And I will be back. I am a new earth leader. I know this, and I'm following my path. And it's a God-given path that I'm on, and I'm excited, and you should be too. Let's create a bright future. Let's create everything that you've always desired. All desires are coming from our Creator. So express yourself. By the way, I don't know if you hear parrots, but they've been coming to me. They almost every morning and reminding me that I need to communicate. They are communicators. And they were reminding me that I needed to put this video together, that I needed to share my voice with the world. And here I am, and I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. It's taken years to get to this point, and I'm not afraid anymore. Love, hugs, and more love to everyone. Have a blessed day.